back with another little good morning, little vid. Oh, got a little pep in my step this morning. Oof. I hope everyone woke up this morning. Thank God for waking y'all up. Waking up with a good and open mind just to do good things today. Per usual. You should always wake up with a good attitude to do great things for not only yourself but for maybe other people. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, for I say 80% of people, for I say 80% of people that you smile at. I ain't gonna say smile at because some people are just they don't take kind to stuff they're supposed to happen. So I'd say 80% of people who, if you're nice to a person, that I feel like faithfully that extends your, what I'm saying, your lifespan a little bit more. You know, being faithful and being nice to people isn't a isn't a it's not a bad thing. You know what I'm saying? It's actually a beautiful thing. You know what I'm saying? People make it out to be a bad thing because they're afraid to be taken advantage of. So, some people you can really tell. You can tell when they aren't as appreciative of the things you do. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to tell. Trust me.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, how you doing? Hold up. Good morning. Well, if you're in my time, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, it's it's 7. It's about to be 8 o'clock a.m. in the morning. So yeah. So I don't know if it's good afternoon, good night, or good morning to where you at, buddy, friend. You know what I'm saying? Oh, be having a good day, or good night, or good morning. By the way, before we continue, I really like to appreciate everybody who's been showing so much support lately, and all of the new bananas that's come and connected with me over the past couple days. I really appreciate y'all. Y'all mean so much to me. You feel me? And I've been connecting back with y'all on their level. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get where y'all are. Shoot, y'all be having like thousands of bananas. For, you know what I'm saying? So, so I really appreciate y'all. I really appreciate everything. You know what I'm saying? And y'all continue to support. YouTube's gonna continue taking away the bananas.
I'm on the
So,
clock. What you want? Some wheels?
but I'm gonna stay positive about it and keep on going.
I'll bring
You
it
know.
by.
So the conversation I'm thinking about this, and as of late, I've been staying up a lot more all night. But that's only because I've been sleeping in the day, and
All right.
I just been having, I've been a vampire the last week. You know. So one thing that that's oof, hold up. One thing that's occurred to me that I just realized, like, honestly, like, I just honestly just was thinking, like, why, sometimes I sit down, and I'd be watching anime, and what I'm saying, anime helps cope with the emotions of certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, look, a lot of times, if you believe in God, Jesus Christ, you know that you can't live a life off of emotions. Emotions can be actually living life off of emotions can be a bad thing, but that doesn't mean you cannot suppress emotions, or control them with with something else. You know what I'm saying? we're not strict. We don't have to live the strictest of lives. We don't you know what I'm saying? Of course, we're gonna live by the Bible. You feel me? But the Bible isn't as strict as you think it is. You feel me? There's only a couple rules. There's only some couple rules that you need to follow to stay on the straight and narrow. You know what I'm saying? To pave your road to heaven. You feel me? That's what it is. People make it out to be strong, worse than that, because they feel like their freedom is being stripped away from them. I mean, you feel like that is cool with you. I mean, that's what you feel, then that's what you feel. You feel me? Like you know, one of the but besides, you know, the point is, like, I was watching anime, and when I watch, while I watch anime, it helps cope with my emotions, right? So when certain scenes come up, especially like in drama anime, some things happen that you ask yourself, why did she or he act that way when they could have just done something? You know what I'm saying? Then you ask that question. When you ask that question, you be like, oh well, maybe because they were overthinking, and it's just like, and then you rebuttal, be like, well, it wasn't that, it kind of is, it was kind of simple to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what you tell yourself. It's kind of simple when you know what I'm saying. When it's simple, you think irrationally off top. You could probably go. You're probably gonna get irrational thought, irrational like outcome. You know what I'm saying? So I say all this to say, today's in today's society, there's one of the biggest problems is immaturity. You feel me? And immaturity doesn't have to come from arrogance or from ignorance. You know what I'm saying? No, not just it just doesn't have to come from that. Immaturity can come from even the smaller things, that even immaturity come from even you being unaware of certain things. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, when y'all have habits, there's good habits, there's bad habits. When y'all have habits, y'all don't. When you do it, y'all don't realize you do it because it's a habit. It's pure instinct, right? So one of the biggest habits that I say that a lot of men and women have in our generation is covering, like, okay, I can only put in an example. I can't really put it in a sentence for you. One of the biggest things that I've experienced with with our generation is the fact that when someone is speaking, it could be a nice day, right? It could be a good day. It could, everything could go, you can say, as planned. You know what I mean? Everything could be as planned. Everything could go swell, and people put on persona. They put on persona. They put on this big smile. They try to giggle and laugh with you. Try to forget about what they're going through at the moment. You know what I'm saying? For all the good reasons in the world, right? But when the time has come and they get fed up, they don't talk about it. You know what I'm saying? They let it sink. They laugh, they giggle, and then they realize, like, dang, stuff isn't like I want it to be, and the whole world goes to shit. I am guilty of this, by the way. The whole world goes to shit, and next thing you know, everybody else around them is now practically an enemy. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? At the very least, it feels that way. You know what I'm saying? Make everybody else feel like crap. You know what I mean? I'm guilty of this because sometimes my mood can affect everybody else. Granted, I'm not sparing nobody because there's a couple things that I've noticed as of late that really is enough to piss me off. But I'm not gonna go there. But there's one thing that a lot of people in the generation, even in the last generation, get wrong. well, not get wrong, but get out of control with. You know what I'm saying? And that's not speaking about how they feel about certain situations. You feel me? If you have somebody that you always talk to, or you feel that you can trust to tell them about what's going on, then do that. You know what I mean? Don't cover it up. Don't be he she me. Don't do that stuff, because at the end of the day, you're just gonna make them feel like crap. You feel me? You're just gonna make them feel like crap. You're gonna make them feel unappreciative. You feel me? I'm guilty of this, but this is something else I'm working on myself. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I'm able to tell y'all it myself, because I'm guilty of it too. You know what I'm saying? You have to be more concerning about the people around you as well. You feel me? It helps that way. It helps because, first of all, when it shows, if you're more open with the people that you love, it shows that it shows them that your company is appreciated. It shows that them that you trust them, and so they can trust you back. And it shows them that you're genuine. You know what I feel me? You know what I'm saying? If you do the opposite and you cover up everything, then you get mad, you storm off, and you don't want to talk to nobody, and and your tone changes to them. Of course, that person is gonna feel as though you're leaving them in the dirt, or as though that you don't want to. I don't want to be. I don't. They don't. They gonna feel like you don't really care for. Excuse me. You don't know why. They don't feel like you don't really care for them. They're gonna feel like they did something wrong. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna feel all these crazy things. You know what I'm saying? And 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 that's on you. You know what I'm saying? Because you decided, instead of saying, hey, my best friend, brother, sister, mother, father, you know what I'm saying, lover. Instead of saying, oh, can we talk? You know what I'm saying? I just got something on my mind. No, you decided to storm off and be an a-hole. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much. I'm guilty of this. I'm very guilty of this, y'all. Like, I do it, and then I don't realize I do it until after, like, I'm like, oh shoot, like, why did I do that when I could just talk to him? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And not everything. It's understandable. Not everything is meant to be really talked about, but I tell you, it's better. It's better to talk about it than just to keep balled up. You know what I'm saying? It really is, because it's not worth the strain to keep on hiding your feelings inside. It's not. From personal experience of that too, it's not fun. It's not it's not something that's like it's not something that you want to um it's not something that you want to affect you in such a way that it keeps you from your everyday life. You feel me? It keeps you from thinking the happy things. It keeps you from succeeding. It keeps you from going to school, acing that test. It keeps you from going to practice and doing your best. You know what I'm saying? It keeps you from going home, um, and just shutting everybody else out. You know what I'm saying? All this stuff, it's all right. It's all right to feel, I should say, helpless at a point. I'm not gonna say it's like, and I say it's like this because do not feel like you're weak because you feel helpless. You know what I'm saying? In a battle, when you're trying to fight a battle, especially with self, it's gonna feel helpless because all of this pimped up emotion, rage, depression, anxiety. You know what I'm saying? You're fighting against it. You know what I'm saying? And those are some strong, that's a strong battle. Those are some strong emotions. You feel me? Not not just anybody could just not just anybody could take take their own self motivation and conquer all these waves of depression, especially when things are just not going right in your life. You feel me? And especially then, you know what I mean? It's just stuff is not going right. It feels like the whole world's against you. You know what I'm saying? There's such things as bullies that come about. There's such things as probably your family, people are being, your mother and father are being split apart. You know what I'm saying? You having family trouble. You know what I'm saying? And even, you know what I'm saying? Just that stuff alone any of that stuff can drag you down deep because I mean you're human. You know what I'm saying? And what is one thing that humans are capable of doing that are considered lessons, and that's and I mean the one thing that humans are capable of doing to teach themselves lessons is making mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And making mistakes are all right. It's all right. Can't knock yourself because some things is just not working out the way you want to. You know what I mean? It's all right. It's all right to feel.
Did you find your size?
Oh, these are black. It's all right to feel, I suppose, unwanted at a point, because in reality, you shouldn't be feeling that way. You shouldn't be. You shouldn't be hurt, feeling left out or down because of something that because it's something that other people have brought upon you. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. I'm kind of.
That'll look great on you.
These fit better. When you're hurting, it feels like the world is on top of you. It feels that way. It feels like the world's on top of you, and it feels like everybody. Oh, shoot! I accidentally did that, y'all. Sorry. I gotta go search for it again. When you feel like but when you hurt, it feels like the world is on top of you. You know what I'm saying? It feels so unnatural. It feels everything just feels different. You know.
You won't find
It feels like you're suffocating every day. You wake up and you want to have a good day, but then you know that you're gonna run into something that you probably don't want to. You know, and you shouldn't have to deal with certain things. You know what I'm saying? You should not have to deal with certain things. You shouldn't. You shouldn't. You shouldn't have to deal with people's stupidity. You know what I mean? People's
I can see you wearing that.
people's unwillingness to trust people or other people in society. You know what I'm saying? Like every when you have you ever noticed that when someone else is in a bind and you happen to be close to that person, you wind up being the the short stop. You know what I'm saying? I'd say I'd say that one of the worst things that can happen to you in conflict is you getting stumped on. You know what I'm saying?
That material is
Like it is literally the worst thing ever to feel like you're the relief person. You got this person. Like I don't like feeling like um feeling like oh hold up. I don't like feeling like I've been left out. Should say. You feel me? It feels terrible to be left out of things. You know what I mean? It does. I hate like left out, and not even like um, not even like.
take as long as you like.
Hold up, is there not? Wow, real smooth. Okay, so I'm going to change up a little bit. We're going to go. Hold up. I'm kind of focused on two damn things at once, and I'm only succeeding that one. Ah, I like these. I actually like this jacket. Oh, and
Those are selling like hotcakes.
yeah, I'll stick with my black like that. Now, it would be nice if I can find some actual pants. So one of the biggest things. Oh no, no sir. One of the biggest things that what the heck? I'm gonna change gloves too. You know, and crazy part is I actually like these. Wait, right let's see if I can find anything better.
Those are so comfortable.
I don't really. I will never wear. Hold up, actually, what are these? They got these in black. I never wear these in real life, but like I never wear these, but because of the color is black, like jet black, I'm gonna wear them. And actually, I want to switch these shoes because point. Jesus Christ! So where are the other light up shoes at, bro? Hold on. If I get back on topic, oh, there we go.
You should try it on.
I like these.
Make sure you come back.
As y'all can see, yes, red and black kind of fits me. But y'all know the best way to um, fix immaturity is really doing simply just doing better. You feel me? Understand the problem. Stop trying to understand problems more efficiently. You know, don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't, take the time to try to be just a little bit more,
Those are selling
just a little
fast.
bit different. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit more. Not compatible. Hold up. I don't know, y'all. It's something about the glove thing I like. Man.
Take your time.
Where are... I don't know why the accessories and the glasses are separate, but hey, it is what it is, I suppose. Oh. They have red. Actually,
We don't have a return policy. Make
thank
sure
you. I'll come again. Not the worst, not the best, but it's pretty cool. Yeah. I wouldn't. The only thing I wouldn't wear in real life is the pants. I won't. I would love my pants to be a little bit baggy, not so tight. But well, yeah, like I said, one of the biggest things, one of the biggest ways to get rid of immaturity is to just simply do better. You know what I'm saying? I know it's kind of watered down when you think about it, but then when you really think about it, there you when you're in that moment of funk of you're totally out of set, you know the right way to approach it. You feel me? But in our heads, since we the people who are so deprived and depressed, you know, and the one of the biggest things is that the want to have attention for that brief time, it it becomes it becomes 100%. You feel me? So you want that attention. So instead of doing it the right way and doing it the more responsible way, you know what I'm saying? You take the less likable choice, and that is the go off and mow off and have everybody else worried about you. You know what I'm saying? The one of the biggest things is a person like me. I'm gonna be honest. You feel me? Even though I'm technically really giving you that excuse or that, you know what I'm saying, the benefit of the doubt. But a person like me will I won't think to show you the attention that you want. I'd be like, I wonder what's wrong. But if you've done this more than a couple times, then I'm probably gonna get tired of it. You feel me? Because I've told you numerous of times that you can come talk to me about anything. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Numerous of times. You know what I'm saying? If you're a person, if you're, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I told you it once or twice, then, you know, maybe. You know what I'm saying? What the heck? When did I ain't hit anything, did I? No, I didn't. Really? You're looking in front of the club, I'll blow you away. One of the biggest things is, like, what do you... yeah, but it'll be different if I told you, like, once, but, you know, you didn't quite get it, and you know what I'm saying, but 5 plus, you know, three to 5 plus times, like, look, come to me if you um if you are you know, in distress, something's bothering you, you have family problems, you know, talk to me. Talk to me. Bro. Don't act like an a-hole. You know what I'm saying? Don't just butt off, you know. You know, some things can always be better than you are. And some of y'all for the sake of not wanting to be embarrassed about the bull crap you stirred up, you try to rebuttal and say that, you feel me? You try to say like, oh well, it's my fault. Yeah, I'm, you know what I'm saying? It's all my fault. It's always my fault. No, no. Look, I'm telling y'all everything the feeling that what depression can really do to you, honestly. And one of the things are one of one of the biggest things is it's the fact of the matter of it being of it wants attention. You know what I'm saying? It wants the person to feel sorry for you. You feel me? It wants the person to hold your hand. You feel me? That's what depression is. You feel me? Depression it's like a contagious mental sickness. You know what I'm saying? And I say contagious because it's unoriginally contagious. Think about it this way. When someone depression is caused at a certain age, it's easier to make you get depression. You know, bullies, bad days at home. You feel me? There's a numerous amount of things in the world that can cause depression. You know, especially when the kid's young, but not too young to understand what's going on. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Bullying has been a consistent thing in the world for a long time and still goes on. You feel me? I've been the butt of it. You feel me? A lot of people don't really know how far bullying goes, because in this generation, in this time, you feel me? In my generation, in high school and in middle school, and hell, even in elementary school, sometimes the bullying is different. You feel me? Bullying is way different than it used to be. You know, it's not the old, you know, push you against the locker, steal your lunch money, push you in the locker, even though that's still is unacceptable in its own right. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. I'm not downplaying it at all. That's just oh man, I would never let that happen to anybody. If I ever seen that happen to anybody in high school, I stuffed the bully in the trash can. You feel me? So, but in this generation, it's a little bit more, I would say, complicated than that. You know, if starting in high school and in middle school, but you know, for both times it was different bullying for me. In middle school, it was the people talking about me all the time. You feel me? And acting like I didn't hear them. You know what I'm saying? The audacity. You feel me? Like they talk about me. They say some really bad things, and I don't know why they would say things about me. I just would be minding my own business, and I can say that. I can say it with a right hand on the Bible. I never bothered anybody. I never talked about anybody. You feel me? Never have I ever talked about anybody. You feel me? And then in high school, it went from it first, you know, when people first see you, oh wow, he's tall, he's huge, wow, how tall are you, or oh man, are you playing football? And then once a person gets envious, and they figure that that they want to do something to you, and they wonder why they don't get the attention that you do. They're going to do something that you're not going to like, and it's called bullying, which is a new form of bullying. You feel me? A couple new forms since the old times. You feel me? Number one, cyberbullying. You feel me? Cyberbullying is a reoccurrence that honestly a lot of teachers, a lot of parents, a lot of you know what I'm saying, they should crack down on that. You feel me? And I'm aiming for a younger crowd because this is where they're most vulnerable to it. You feel me? Cyberbullying is been a thing that's caused numerous amounts of not only suicide, YouTube please, not only suicides but also you feel me, people to get in trouble, for people to hurt themselves without the total package. You feel me? And people put in mental states that just seems like they can never get out. You feel me? Cyberbullying is one. Facebook, you know what I'm saying? A good example of cyberbullying would be Facebook. Facebook. You know, to a girl be, you know, this a female young, you know, talking about another female online. That female comes up, and the person who initiate is the bully, no matter if she fights back or not. Then, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's supposed to be that way. You feel me? You know, she comes on Facebook, say something about something she's not supposed to be talking about, or something private, and what the victim gets angry, and then they meet at school and they fight. You feel me? And somehow, even though the victim beat up the bully, somehow it becomes the bully beat up the victim, and then the whole school gonna know, and then the whole school gonna tease him or her, and you know what I'm saying? And it's gonna become a bloodbath. It's gonna become a cesspool that every other person who has the exact same mindset as the bully, they're gonna jump in it and they're gonna have fun in it. You know what I feel me? And for the next 4 years, of your high school career, you feel me? This started over a female who's jealous or envious of you over a Facebook post. That's cyberbullying. You feel me? Which can be brought to law, but you feel me? Nobody seems to be cracking on it like they used to. You like they should. I'm not gonna say used to, but like they should, right? Another source is what's the best way to name it? What's the best way to put it? There's words for when you put your hands on people, and then there's a word for when you don't have put your hands on people. I was gonna call it offhandle bullying, which is the example I put it in is it's something like spreading rumors. You know what I'm saying? They spread rumors about you, some gross, disgusting rumors about you, and as you walk in the hallway, or you know what I'm saying, or you try to ask that guy or that girl out that you've been asked for, and they tell you that there's a rumor going on around you, and you know what I'm saying, and the rumors, I don't know what a lot of other parents be thinking this week, but rumors can be very detrimental to high schools and middle schoolers. You know what I'm saying? Because rumors can get you into big fights. You feel me? Whether it's about somebody, whether it's about you, whether it's, you know what I'm saying, whether it's about anybody that pretty much compensate, or you feel me, whether, you know what I'm saying, it can get you jump. It could probably even get you killed if there's a, you know, because in high school, not even in high schools nowadays, there's tend to be kids who just don't care. You feel me?
Amazing.
About a couple weeks ago, even at my high school today, there was a guy there who stabbed another student. You feel me? They don't even know why. It couldn't be. I don't know if it's a. I highly doubt it's a victim because of how crazy the student looked. You know what I'm saying? Because I seen a picture of him, and I'm like,
evangelist,
you know,
you know,
sagging,
spiritual
beanie
stuff.
on, I feel like he's more of the suspect. You feel me? He's definitely the suspect. You feel me? He stabbed somebody, man. I know it's probably for the
Lacey
wrong
Jonas is at
reasons.
this club.
You feel
I'm
me?
gonna take the high
So
road and not clock that
it's
bitch.
like
I'm her role model.
it's like it's hands off. It starts rumors, and rumors can spark a lot of things. You can get jumped. Somebody could bring a
I
gun to
wonder if
school. You
Clock
can
Madonna
get
is
kicked.
having
You
an
know what I'm saying?
after
Somebody
party. I better be
could say
invited.
F their life and shoot you in class. You feel me? Somebody can be, um, you know, that girlfriend, that boyfriend that you wanted. That you know what I'm saying? That could be gone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It could cause you to be like all this leads to depression, leads to, you know what I'm saying. Now the next one is hands-on bullying. Examples would be, you know, a guy, you know, you're walking with him, the guy sees you, and a guy or girl, because it can happen women as well. Guy or girl, they see you and they put their hands on you for no apparent reason.
Racing at Los
You know what I'm
Santos,
saying?
huh? Tony has
Calling
really
you,
gone West
calling
Coast,
you,
hasn't he?
weak,
Thanks for the
calling you
ride.
this,
I'll see you in
calling
the
you that and the
VIP
third. You know what
room.
I'm saying?
All
Just
right,
hitting
I'll
you
hail a ride when
and
I'm ready to go
doing the
home.
things
Thanks.
and doing anything to just to strike fear in you. You feel me? Of course, a lot of people will never let this happen because if it's me and that person put their hands on you. No, matter of fact, let's just be an example for y'all who for you good kids and teenagers who get bullied. If they put their hands on you first, that is the key. That is your green light to destroy him or her. You feel me? Destroy them because in that just like if in a real world court situation, that's self defense. You feel me? It's self defense. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? And 9 times out of 10, the bully is known to have a bad record in school, anyways. You feel me? So if you're in a case where you're not only do you have self defense, right? But that guy, that bully who bullied you, also have a terrible record in school. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? That's working out for you. You feel me? I'm not gonna be totally sure, but even me, I was I can't really I know for a fact that you normal people, y'all definitely have a little of an edge on life than a person like me, because I'm huge. I'm 6'7", you know what I'm saying, 400 and some pounds. In the school I was 6'4", you know, 300 and some pounds, you know what I'm saying. So I know for a fact when I did it, when I was striking out self defense, I of course had to hold back. But on top of that, I still got in trouble. You feel me? You feel me? I still got in trouble. If I tell you this, if I ever have a chance to go and speak to and get involved with any school of any sort and talk to them about um about the wrong way to handle things as teachers and aides, and, you know what I'm saying, and staff. You feel me? I tell them you cannot. If this person is acting out of self-defense from a bully with a bad track record in high school alone, you know what I'm saying? That person shouldn't be in trouble for anything. No referral, no ISS, no disturbance, none of that stuff. You feel me? Because he's not the one who started this mess. You feel me? The bully did, right? I used to get in trouble with the person. You feel me? I used to get in trouble with the person. You know what I'm saying? To say as many teachers that quote unquote love me as to be there. You know what I'm saying? Those assistant principals and those assistant principals, mostly the assistant principals, they are the biggest hypocrites that you can ever meet in life. Those people who have like principal jobs in these schools, you know what I'm saying? Because even when you're in the right, you're in the wrong. You know what I'm saying? There's a I can name a few times. Like I ain't gonna say no. I can name a bunch of times where I was in the right and they still put me in a bad position, bro. To fail, bro. Like for real. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? Defending yourself is key, bro. It's alright to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's alright to defend yourself. Hell, even God knows it's alright to defend yourself. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Hey, God knows it's the right. Defend yourself, man. Don't let nobody pick on you, man. As soon as they raise that fist, slap you, hit you, oh man, you better bite they tail like tigers. You feel me? That's the way to go. You know what I'm saying? Like we, after all this time, everything has been switched. You feel me? Like, let me drag this into it. Let me go into it just a little bit because I when I hear something like the Me Too movement, let's use that as an example. You know what I'm saying? Ladies, don't scorn me for this because I don't mean no harm for what I'm finna say. You feel me? Because you know what I'm saying. I support anybody, the woman who've been through the certain parts. Honestly, I feel like y'all should be a little bit more open about it. You know what I mean? Especially when in the case of you being harassed like that. You feel me? There are people who want to strive to protect you and bring that to justice, especially if you know who it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So you know, like I'm just saying my opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like y'all should be more open. Don't, you know what I'm saying? Don't wait so long. You know, don't wait. You know, get that crap off the streets immediately because you know they you know what I'm saying. I think they should crack down on that. And speaking of that, I kind of want to get into something like that kind of buggles me. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of, you know what I mean. Because there's always been a double standard with men and women. We knew this. We knew this from the beginning. There's double standard in pretty much everything we do in life when it comes to men and women. Let's be honest. You feel me? One of the biggest things I keep hearing, I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say because honestly, it don't really need to be said. Honestly, I don't. Y'all know what to do. You feel me? Like y'all really do. Y'all just be too scared to. You feel me? And that's all right. Nothing wrong with being scared to do stuff that you feel like you should do, but you're worried about the consequences of doing it. No, trust me. If I know a lot of people who are men and women who are, you know, are harassed and the R word, you know what I'm saying, that will crack down on that ASAP and keep the person, that the victim in safe, like in safety. Even if they have to keep them in their eyes, they're around them the 24 hours. You feel me? You know, every day. So yeah, don't be scared to talk the talk. Don't be scared to tell the person that's able to do something. You feel me? You know what I mean? But I've been hearing a lot lately that when men do something like that, like harass and do the R word, you feel me? Or you know, they should have their genitals removed. You feel me? And you know, I'm not against it. I'm not against that at all. I'm not gonna justify it. You know, justify them being anything or no. I'm not against it. I'm not against it at all. You feel me? I'm not really against it, but you know what I'm saying? If there's a thing with that, then it should be with women as well. You feel me? can't really remove anything from women. But the only thing I don't really appreciate when women bring up the whole how to deter men from doing stuff like this is the gruesome ways that they like to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some really sanitary things that makes some of these women smile that they would do to. You know, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Look, that shouldn't make you smile when you want to. You just, you know what I'm saying? It shouldn't make you want to smile at anything like that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It should make you glad that it won't happen, that he won't do it to anybody else. You feel me? Because it's gone. But the way y'all, and some of the ways that y'all describe how you want a rapist or a harasser's penis to be removed, it'd be ill-advised. I'm be honest. But that's about it. Like, you know, other than that, I agree with you. But women too. Women need to know. You feel me? If not that, one of the things women they need to crack down is thinking. Y'all, you know, so a couple of y'all need to stop thinking that y'all could just take the dick whenever y'all want to. You feel me? Like, that's something else y'all need to stop, bro. You feel me? Don't do that. No. You know what I'm saying? Because that's considered harassment as well. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm a man and I'm bigger than you, that's still, you know what I'm saying? If you touch me without my permission, it's the same thing as touching you without your permission. You feel me? A lot of y'all men, you know, and the crazy part is, the worst part is, you could blame it on men. You feel me? Y'all dudes be so damn thirsty to the point where, you know what I'm saying, you don't even wanna, y'all be so damn thirsty to the point to where you can't, you can't really crack down on it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on, I get aggravated when I see some of y'all, man. And when females call y'all out, y'all just agree right up to it. You know what I mean? Y'all just agree to it. You feel me? Y'all don't even try to be like, oh no, I'm different. You know what I'm saying? I'm a man. I'm a 23-year-old man. In this stage of my life, hormones they go crazy. You feel me? Yes, I crave sex, but that don't mean I have to have sex at all. You feel me? That's we're being honest. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't mean I have to have sex. Doesn't mean I have to. You know what I'm saying? Y'all men are so quick to have sex with the first thing that comes to you. That's first of all. Second of all, y'all let these women do and take whatever they want from you simply because you like it. Negro, every time a female tell you that I can get it whenever I want it, and you say, all right, yeah, you're right, that closes another door for a person, for another guy who's less fortunate, who's been, you know, touched or harassed by any other man or woman. You feel me? That closes that door for them, because now people think it's common, it's okay. That's what people think. You know, it's shocking to know how many people think it's okay for women to do whatever they want to men, and it's all right. It's shocking. You feel me? And the only reason why most men realize that, oh well, that's not right, is because because of the sheer ignorance of women saying what they say about it. You feel me? Like, this is like, and there's a video. You can learn a lot about the world on TikTok. Tell you that damn much. To give it that. There's a woman, there's a video of a female that pretty much went viral, and people kept duetting it. They kept duetting it and telling them that no, this is not right. This is harassment. There's a video of female. You know that there's a bunch of guys who's on YouTube, and they go around malls and commercial places, and they have the phone on the mic, and they ask people crazy questions. You know what I'm saying? there's a guy, you know what I'm saying? There was a guy, you know, she asked him, I forgot what question he asked her. When is you know what I'm saying? Um, he asked something about sex with her man, and and he has she was like, I can get the dick whenever I want to. You know, excuse my language, but this I was just mimicking and shit. I can get the penis whenever I want to. You know what I'm saying? No matter what or who said what, I can get it whenever I want to. But he asked her, hey, well, what about if he wants it? Nope. No, no, you can't. And then there's another circumstance to where there's some females who think it's all right that they can go out and have sex with another man, but the man can't do the same. You feel me? Whether it's in an open relationship or not. You feel me? That's another thing. You feel me? I tell y'all this: as long as y'all men play dummy, play submissive, play like, or just be dumbfound. You feel me? As long as y'all let it happen, it's gonna happen, bro. You feel me? I never, bro. First of all, if there's a female who says, you're not going anywhere, and none of that, the girl, I'd slap that. I don't put hands on females. So if I say that, girl, don't ever tell me what I'm finna do or not do with myself. You feel me? If you ain't worth shit, get the fuck out of my life. You feel me? That's how it's gonna be, because you gonna say the same thing, right? You feel me? If I don't have, if I can't pay a bill, or if I can't provide you with some money to go get your nails done, you gonna say the exact same thing. That don't go for all women now. You know, so there's genuinely some amazing women out there who are smart and intelligent, and they know the opposite of being intelligent. They know the difference between being intelligent and being ignorant. You feel me? Those are the women you want. That's the woman. You feel me? The women who could call out other women on their BS. You feel me? Are the women you want in the world. You feel me? That's what that is. You feel me? You don't want no damn sloppy woman who consists her life and her world around just the sake of women alone. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Us as men have feelings. Us as men, we can be caring as well. You feel me? We could do the things that you women can do as well. You know what I'm saying? We can cook, we can clean. You know what I'm saying? But the part where it gets crazy at is some of y'all don't even know what 50-50 relationship or 50-50 relationship is. You know what I'm saying? Like I said in my 50-50 video, y'all think that, oh no, I'm tripping. Yeah. A lot of y'all, no, I'm not. A lot of y'all don't know what 50-50 is. Y'all think that as long as a man is paying for every little thing, you know what I'm saying, it's supposed to be that way. The moment he misses a spot, he's pathetic. He's lame. He ain't good. You feel me? And guess what? And guess who preaches and teaches that BS in our little society today? Females like Megan Thee Stallion, females like Cardi B. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Those are the females who preaches that. Who, you know what I'm saying? Who's intertwined with the younger generation of women nowadays. You know what I'm saying? No, everybody knows the fact, and everybody knows that these generation of women are corrupt as hell. They're corrupt as hell. Like, they are so bad. Where when the sheer anger that runs through a man's mind when he hears something like, I can do this, but he can't. You feel me? He ain't shit. You feel me? He broke. He lame. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all women don't even have a life for y'all damn selves, and y'all have the nerve to talk about a good man. You know what I'm saying? Say what you will at the end of the day. Say that I'm being sexist. Say that I'm being, I guess misogynistic or whatever, bro. I ain't saying nothing that I'm not supposed. My parents raised me right. My mother and my father raised me right. You know what I'm saying? And the last time I checked, it's a team. Love is a team thing. You feel me? Love is a team thing. Love is a support thing. Y'all both supposed to support each other. You feel me? If I don't have it, you have it. If you don't have it, I'm supposed to have it. You feel me? That's how it's supposed to go. Now, if you can't get with the program, then that's a personal problem. You feel me? Nobody gonna want you. Nobody don't want to support you. Nobody will want to be in your life. Somebody probably desperate, yeah. But as for a man like me, somebody who's smart, who's willing to work to get them lives on the right track, please, you couldn't touch me. You can't. You a lot of you. That's why a lot of you females stay where y'all are. That's why a lot of you females be on Facebook. Wonder why you're single. Well, matter of fact, the other day I woke up to a post and talking about if he ain't paying for everything, paying all your bills, he ain't shit. I bet you better believe I unfriended and blocked her immediately because I don't follow nobody on Facebook. You feel me? Everybody follows me on Facebook. You feel me? That's I'm gonna be honest. You feel me? Like I friend them, yeah, but I don't follow nobody. You know what I'm saying? I have over 4,000 people on Facebook. I don't friend nobody. So she friended me. So think about this. Think about it this way. The double standard needs to stop. You know what I'm saying? The arrogance needs to stop. That needs to go out the window. You feel me? All the money in the world, all the influence in the world couldn't make you a better person than the next. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I've seen, you know what I'm saying? Because a woman who works 9 to 5 and still struggling can be better than a woman who has millions of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Who wears these fancy ass dresses to the VMAs or you know what I'm saying? Who plays in these who gets platinum on the album. You feel me? Now, I'm gonna be real. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Y'all not queens. Y'all could be queens of something, but that don't mean y'all queens because y'all simply have an ass to shake and tits to show off. You feel me? Like really. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna say again. I give props to the women who can call out women on the other bullshit. I give props to the men who calls out men on their bullshit. You feel me? Because most men feel like this because they have a man mentality that means that they're a man. Hell no. Just because you have a masculine mentality doesn't make you a man. You feel me? You feel me? Hard work, dedication, integrity. You feel me? That's what makes you a man. You feel me? Taking care of you, taking care of your family. You feel me? Knowing when someone's trying to take advantage of you. Be aware of your surroundings. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes you a man. You know, when you don't care about what the world thinks of you, and you do what makes you happy. That's what makes you a man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like y'all gotta think. Y'all gotta start thinking outside the box. I don't support gangbanging. I don't support selling weed. I don't support none of that shit. You feel me? I don't support none of that because at the end of the day, that it's gonna result in your life being lost, or you just being a bad influence on the kids that come around the day. I believe if you're an influencer, then it's in the word. It's in the word influencer, which means there are people looking at you. You feel me? There are people looking at you and they are mimicking you. You feel me? Because they feel as though since you have other people that love you, then that might be the right thing to do. So when you do the wrong thing, they're gonna mimic it. You feel me? Right? They're gonna mimic it. They're like, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna mimic it, regardless of their parents. Hell, a lot of people in certain places don't even have their parents. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I'm getting far off topic, but and not to mention for you dudes who brag about brag about their hood, bro. Look, it's cool. It's cool to let the world know where you come from, but every time I hear a grown ass man smile and giggle about how hard shit was back then just to outclass another person's city, you feel me, or another person's state, it pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? And let's be truthful. A lot of you do, and it mainly be you Chicago dudes, bro. It really do be you Chicago dudes. If I'm being honest, and sometimes you Florida dudes, bro. Y'all do that shit. Y'all go around everywhere trying to make people feel sorry for y'all asses, bro. Like y'all really do. You know what I'm saying? I don't mean to be heartless, but look, y'all get annoying, bro. Y'all really do get annoying. You feel me? Like y'all stick around. Oh man, bro. We crazy as up here. We crazy over there. You feel me? Got that dude Chris White walking around. Oh, I'm from the Bronx, man. I really do this. Negro, if you really would do it, you would be in jail right now. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna be honest. Let's be real here.
What you need, boss?
Half
Some
of you
wheels?
dudes,
I can
half of
bring 'em
you
around.
dudes hide behind a gun. You feel me? Right? A lot of y'all claim y'all watched the movie Friday. You feel me? And y'all probably have, but y'all didn't really get the meaning behind the movie at all, did y'all? It's a comedic movie, but at the same time, it taught men like me a couple things, bro. Pops taught me something. You feel me? You think that gun makes you a man, dog? Really? Is that what you think? Is that what it
I'll bring
is,
it
bro?
to you. Aight, I'll
That's
get
what
back to
you
work.
think. That's what makes you that's what makes you a man, bro. You feel me? Any man can hide behind a weapon. Any man can hide behind a weapon. You feel me? But are you gonna get in the ring? Like, are you gonna stand up and be like, you know what? I ain't gonna finna shoot you. You feel me? You made a miss. You made an error. I'm like, bro, all right, hey, we gonna meet up somewhere. No guns, no none of that shit. And we gonna fight. We gonna fight it out. We gonna use our fists like men. You feel me? Cause think about it like this way. As cheesy as it is, when us black men who built this goddamn country, when back then they ain't use no weapons to build. You feel me? They lifted with their own bodies, bro. Well, maybe they did use tools, but you know, I'm saying most of the time it was heavy lifting. You feel me? It was heavy lifting. They used their hands. That's why men. That's why in the trenches, I was taught that on the football field, defensive linemen not supposed to have defensive and offensive linemen aren't supposed to have soft hands. You feel me? You know, lifting weights damn near every day. I had the hard hands. I had calluses at the bottom of my fingers every. You know what I'm saying? That was in high school. You know what I'm saying? I had calluses all over my hands. You feel me? Like, it was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I was learning how to be a man right before my eyes. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't know how much the world would reject me for trying to be one. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I've made mistakes. Should I have to suffer from those mistakes? No. You know what I'm saying? Because you learn from them. I know everything not to do when it comes to every damn situation that I've been through that I won't be going to do again. But should I be denied my destiny because of the mistakes I made? Hell no. No, because I'm trying. And trying is better than doing nothing and sitting in your ass. You feel me? That's the main thing right there. Feel me? It may take some whiles to get it, man. It may take a couple years. You know what I'm saying? But when you do, you'll see it. Stop behind weapons, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to gang bang. Stop trying to follow some other dude or some gang, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's not. What is it worth? You know, you see all these so-called great rappers, I should say. I ain't gonna say so-called, but you see all these great rappers. You know, think about that. Think about that. All these guys had talent in this thing called rapping. You know what I'm saying? You know, and a lot of them lost their lives over petty beef. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Over petty beef, because you don't want to seem like the smaller person, or the meanest person from people's standards, right? You feel me? The whole state of drill, the gangster stuff, all the games, bro. What do y'all do this shit for, bro? I'm a black dude from the hood, bro. What do y'all do it for? What do y'all do it for? Cause it ain't getting y'all no damn well besides in the grave. Like, it ain't getting you nowhere. You ain't striking fear in nobody's heart. Obviously, if you was, dudes wouldn't go and make whole music videos about you dissing you. If you was striking fear like you thought you was. You feel me? Nobody's scared of y'all, bro. Nobody's scared of y'all, because at the end of the day, we all gotta die someday. First of all. Second of all, if y'all gonna hide behind a whipping, then I already know who the real man is. I'm the real man. You feel me? People are gonna be like, oh, well, it's smart to protect yourself. Bro, okay, anybody could die by a gun. Anybody can shoot a gun. But can you throw these hands? Can you really stand one-on-one with me and throw these hands and defend whatever you're trying to defend? You know what I'm saying? Like men. You know what I'm saying? Can you? If you can't, then you ain't no man to me. I'm just gonna be like, it's like that. If you can't, you ain't no man to me. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care how crazy you go. I don't care how many people support you. I don't care how many followers you got on Facebook, Instagram. You feel me? If you so-called want to defend yourself, or defend, not defend yourself, but if you so-called a man, and you so-called strong, you feel me? And you so-called the top dog, then prove it. Put the gun down, get in the gloves. You feel me? That's all I'm gonna say about it. You feel me? It don't even have to be in gloves. Look, some things you could just walk away from, bro. Cause at the end of the day, he just blowing smoke. like none of the shit you say ain't gonna bother me. Some of y'all, I don't even get why you give some shit the time of day. You feel me? I know one thing, and I'm not a big money hungry person, but if I got millions of dollars, bro, what the hell I look like? I got millions of dollars, bro. I could be on the couch playing a PS5 on a 95-inch flat screen TV in a nice sized beautiful house. What the hell I gotta be beefing with you for, bro? You feel me? Because you said something about my mama. Like, dude, my mom. Look. I'm rich, right? My mom has a car, the car of her dreams, a house of her dreams now. What the hell I look like arguing with you? You know, just for it to end up with you trying to shoot me, or succeeding. You feel me? At a young age, at that. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then you think it's cool to, even after the fact, diss me after I'm dead. That's not fear. That's just being honest with yourself. You know what I'm saying? If anything, you're the true coward. Like, you really are the true coward. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? For all you dudes who done these little hits, or these drive-bys, these setups, bro, y'all are all cowards, bro. Y'all are all fucking cowards, bro. You feel me? I ain't involved with no gang or none of that shit like that, bro. I ain't involved in none of that BS or none of that crap. That's why I'm able to say this stuff right now. If I was involved in anything, I wouldn't be saying it, because I'd be in it. I can't defend myself against it. You feel me? A lot of y'all, all y'all got, and crazy part is, a lot of y'all be talking about it's hard to get out of the street life. Look, and if you're talking about job-wise, yeah, you ain't gonna lie, it's hard to get out of that shit when you can't find a job. But a lot of y'all, all y'all gotta do, really, is never get involved with that shit in the first place. That's all you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like it shouldn't be like and you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say this out of spite, because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't look at anything with spite. I don't look at anything spitefully. A lot of y'all shouldn't, and I mean a lot of y'all shouldn't have to think, oh well, I can't, you know what I'm saying, I can't provide or make some money, I gotta go sell some drugs now. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all shouldn't think like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the biggest reasons why I gotta go succeed, bro. You know what I'm saying? If there's a world I can succeed into, you know what I'm saying, this next year, bro, I'll tell you, some way, somehow, bro, I'm gonna make something happen that's gonna help every man, every female who because everyone, you know, I guess you could say, oh well, rehab is the best way. No, some of the stuff y'all could prevent from happening, and y'all don't. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't, bro. Y'all just sit there and let that happen, bro. Some of y'all, especially y'all parents, y'all sit there and pretend like everything's peachy keen when it's not. Y'all sit there and let the crap happen, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are parents. Assert yourselves as parents. You feel me? If you feel as though your son is getting out of hand, it's time for some different form of punishment. You know what I'm saying? It's time. You feel me? Something to keep him away from the streets, bro. You feel me? Something to keep him alive, bro. Hell, move to a different state, a suburban area, bro. Do something different, man. But then again, I sound insensitive if I said that. I sound insensitive because not everybody got it like that. You know what I'm saying? So this is when I say, for you people, you know what I'm saying? I guarantee you 95% of every black person who's in black family that's in the hood, there's another family that's in the suburbs. You feel me? Like in any type of suburban area, bro. I swear to you, I tell y'all this. If y'all families stick together, you feel me, through the tough times, and even if it is bringing money together to move out the hood, man. Even if it is getting together and making a plan and getting money together to get out the hood, bro, do it, bro. Get out the hood, man. Get out the hood, though. Get out. If you feel like it ain't for you, a lot of y'all, a lot of these young dudes, they know it ain't for them. You feel me? They know it because they want to be actual men. You feel me? One day, but then they feel like they got no choice but to, because they can't get out the mud. They don't want to see mom struggling. But when I tell y'all this. I tell y'all, you young, and really it's mainly you young black folk, but any young men, you feel me? Don't feel that way. Don't feel that way. You know, moms and dads, you feel me, when they're struggling, they do it with a smile on their face, because they do anything for you to protect y'all. They do anything to protect their child. They do anything to help y'all succeed and become good men and women. You feel me? They do anything. You know, some of y'all, I feel for y'all when y'all don't have y'all parents in your lives. You know, I can't cope with that emotion because I have both my parents, but I understand that some of y'all don't have both parents in your lives. But I know that a lot of y'all somewhat have a parent figure or someone who tries to be a parent figure in your lives. You know what I'm saying? Not all of y'all, unfortunately not all of y'all have the same guidance as the next person, as the next child. You know what I'm saying? But if no one else here, me. You feel me? Like, because when I'm on a bigger stage, I want to say the exact same words for all there. You feel me? It looks hopeless. Things look hopeless. Things gonna feel hopeless. You feel me? You gonna feel like you can't do anything to help anything. You don't feel like you can't do anything about anything else. But I promise you, if you stick to your code and have be integrity and have integrity and try, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's the small stuff like trying to get a job while you're in high school, or you know what I'm saying, or you go play some football or some basketball, and you want to go get some, you want to go to Division 1, or you want to go to the NBA or the NFL. You feel me? Try it, bro. Try that. Try it. You feel me? Try it. I promise you, try it. I'm telling you, because if you succeed and you look back, no, I'm sorry, when you succeed, because when you succeed, you will be at a point in your life where you're in the league of some sport, and you're like, bro, you don't look at moms, or moms and dads, and you be like, Mom, we did it. You know what I'm saying? We did it. We made it. You feel me? The work don't stop, of course, but we made it. We made it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? We got that check. You know what I'm saying? We can get that house you want. We can get that car you want. You know what I'm saying? We can live in a peaceful way. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We did it. That's that. I swear to you, even thinking about that right now, as a young man who's trying to reach that exact same dream, even thinking about that gets my blood boiling. You feel me? It makes me hungry, because I want that feeling. I want that moment. You feel me? I want that moment where I can cry tears with my mother and father and tell them thank y'all for raising me. Here's your reward. You feel me? My mom and dad always say, oh, well, you don't have to give me nothing. Damn, you crazy? I'm gonna give y'all the world, just like y'all did. Y'all done everything for me. You feel me? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do it for them. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I'm gonna do it for myself first of all, and do it for God even further. First of all, do it for God, do it for yourself, and do it for your family. You feel me? Do it for the brothers that's not able to see you succeed today. The people that you love, man. Do it because you believe in yourself just that damn much, and ain't nobody gonna steal you from your dreams. The only person that can stop you is you. The only person that can stop you is you. Love is a powerful thing, bro. And when love comes about, bonds are created. You feel me? With family, it's a totally different feeling. When that bond is broken with family, bro, it hurts. It hurts so bad. You feel me? But when the one with your parents, and probably your sisters or your brothers, bro, those are bonds that you cannot break, bro. That they cannot break. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all are all working for something. You are the parent. You're the person who guides this young man, this young woman. You feel me? That young man or that young woman they're gonna slip up sometimes. They're gonna make some bad choices. You feel me? But it's your job as parents to make sure they don't make the worst choice, to put them in the work and in a life filled with regret and filled with problems. You feel me? Because that's not how it should be. You feel me? They're gonna make some bad choices. They're gonna do some things that goes against your teachings as parents. But they should never ever cross that line to where they put their lives in danger, or go to jail, or kill somebody. You feel me? Kindness can get you a long way. You feel me? People take advantage of kindness, but that's up to y'all parents to teach them how to avoid those type of people. You know what I'm saying? Up to y'all. You feel me? A lot of you influencers, y'all have children, right? A lot of y'all have children, and if you want your children to live, to grow up in the world and society without problems, y'all gotta get yourselves right too, bro. You feel me? Cardi B, you have a child. You feel me? So when that child grows up, she probably either gonna be just like you, or she probably gonna eventually learn differently and be against you. And because there are gonna be some people who gonna come after her because of you being her mother. You know what I'm saying? I mean, your ass is plastered on everything. Pretty much. Your ass is plastered into men's heads. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Your tits are all online. Imagine when that baby grows up, it is gonna be crazy for her. Like, or him or her. I don't know what she have, him or her. It's gonna be crazy. You feel me? Honestly, if it's a girl, probably not so much, because 9 times out of 10, the woman, the girl when she grows up is gonna turn out just like her mother. Unfortunately, you feel me? That's kind of how it works. Wow, that hurts, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta know, bro. Y'all tripping, man. Y'all are tripping, bro. Y'all gotta do better, bro. Y'all can do better. Y'all can do better. I'm not gonna say y'all got to. Y'all can. You know what I'm saying? But y'all driven by money ain't gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work. It never does. Being driven by money is only gonna get you killed in the long run. Because money runs out. You feel me? You think about it like this: money can run out, and it can be replenished. It can be replenished in any type of crazy way. You feel me? But your life ain't worth it, because your life can't be replenished. Not in this world. You know what I'm saying? Not in this world. Your life, you know what I'm saying? Money ain't worth your life, bro. Money ain't worth your soul either. Money is not worth your soul. So y'all go on here and think about that. You know what I'm saying? So that concludes my my morning little talk here. You know what I'm saying? Ah, there's a freaking fly here. He's bothering me. Alright, so y'all have a great day, and y'all be blessed today. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, love y'all. Keep up the support. Keep bringing the bananas, the subs, and until next time.